chaos on its way as we start this tornado tag match with Tomas and Cody Rhodes. Of course, you can't count out the opposition here, as you see. Tommaso Ciampa and The Miz.
These teams have been chomping at the bit to get at each other. And in a tornado match like this, it could get dangerous.
And Rhodes there to reverse that. Crack in the head. And an inverted atomic drop. He'll head to the ring.
Oh, attacked in the midsection. The Mizzard. The sleeper is cinched in, and you can see little by little the opponent is fading. This one in trouble here.
Oh, what a great counter. That'll break it up.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow. Reversal. Can they go with the attack?
Taking aim on the arm. And down an atomic drop.
Set up for the side Russian leg sweep. He goes for the quick pin attempt. He kicks out before the count hits two.
Too early for that pin attempt. Punch connects.
He has a task at hand, but prefers to be showboating right now.
Down he goes.
He's getting a little better now. And returning to the ring.
I don't have you walking funny. Don't do it!
Suicide dive.
That is the attitude of a daredevil. The ability to take risks with minimal trepidation. No fear, absolute reckless abandon. Looking wobbly in the corner. Connecting with a sharp elbow.
What are they going to do here?
We're about to find out.
Boy, this can't be good.
Backbreaker. And it's not over yet. A second one. Escapes in a nick of time. Ooh, quickly, the cover.
He keeps his team in the match. Just rubbing salt in the wound now. The ultimate sign of disrespect. And Omos.
No!
Oh, straight to the floor.
Brash decision-making there proved to be extremely detrimental. Can you recover from such an error? You have to wonder. Up and down. What a slam.
This match grinded him down a little. Not pretty. And he goes for the pin. Maybe not. He gets back into the ring. God, face first. Solid contact from The Miz.
Cody Rhodes laying down the gauntlet to his opponent.
Electric chair, face buster.
And Tommaso looking to deliver.
Project Ciampa.
Oh, that'll destroy your nose.
Strong impact.
Wow, the power that takes is insane.
An unyielding showing of authority. No two ways about it. Back in the ring now. Driven down. Head first. Compressing the neck with that kind of force can't feel good. Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's got to hurt.
Targeting the throat there. Just cranking the head.
And a double axe handle smash. He's starting to struggle here.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Ooh, foul. It could be over here. This is it. And he kicks out of the pin and one.
All the punishment he's...
Uh-oh. Oh, God.
That was an absolutely haphazard, uncalculated risk. And I have no doubt they're going to pay dearly for it.
Uh-oh. And Zuniga. Here he goes for the win. Kicks out before the 2 count.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take. This could be it. Cover for the win. this point.
And he slides him back to the mat.
Uh-oh.
Oh, right in there.
A little insult to your injury. He'll take things into the ring.
Ah, kick. Nasty kick.
Double underhook. This is going to be nasty.
Ciampa skillfully counters.
Haymaker connects. Uh-oh. Oh, the back of the neck. What a lariat. Big forearm. Set it up. Nice neck breaker.
Oh, bulldog. Does he get him here?
Uh-oh, forearm's going to come off the ring. Guillotine applied.
I'm going to tap out here, but it ain't going to matter.
They still do a lot of damage, though.
There's the save. How close was that?
Oh, come on now. The Miz is being reprehensible.
Oh, and a knee. And another.
Just unloading knees to the body. Neck breaker.
The end is looming now.
Yeah, this match has not been kind to him.
Side headlock applied.
Good measure.
Turning the tables. Ciampa's attack is thwarted. Outside the ring now. He has no need to rush. And he tosses it back in now.
What power. What dominance.
And now Omos continues to come up with ways to damage the opposition.
The gears for Omos might be turning towards ending things. Oh!
Punishing their opponent.
Oof. Loving blow to the chest.
Uh-oh.
Dropping the elbow right on the knee.
Ooh, that hurt right in the kidney.
Golly.
And now gets tossed into the ring. Connecting on the DDT.
Rose looking to end this. Crossroads.
Oh, he's put a lot of competitors out with that.
For the win. 2 count. Man, that was such a long and hard-fought match. He earned that victory.
Here are your winners, Omos and Cody Rhodes.
An incredibly impressive showing by this tag team.
These teams really put each other through their paces in this tornado tag match.
Zelina out here tonight, ready for competition. You know, don't let her size fool you. Zelina is as ruthless and as mean as they come once that bell rings.
When she may lack in stature, she more than makes up for in status, Cole. Everyone's stock goes up when Zelina's around, so put some respect on her name.
Oh, my sincerest apologies, Corey. We'll still have to see if Zelina will raise her own stock at the end of this match.
And then you have the incomparable Stephanie McMahon, a woman who is just as intimidating in the ring as she is in the ballroom.
No doubt, Stephanie is a force to be reckoned with. You mess with the wrath of a McMahon, and you're in for trouble.
DDT!
Kneeling.
Corey, we know that Zelina isn't afraid to get her hands dirty when she's in the ring. She'll do anything it takes to get the victory and maintain her status. So what do you think is the best strategy for her competition?
Other than begging her for mercy, in all seriousness, though, Zelina usually has a size or strength disadvantage coming into a match. So decide which advantage you want to utilize and stick to the plan.
Ooh, takedown. Was ready for that. Snap suplex, very effective.
Coming back in the ring. Ooh, she just turned it around.
Watch out!
Bloody bulldog.
Kick right to the leg.
That kick will stop you in your tracks. Oh, perfect kick.
Completely unbothered, Zelina Vega. Nothing but disrespect for her opponent. And a stop to the gut, too. Just a flush.
That offense taking a toll on her.
Vicious, downright savage club right there. What is she planning to do now? Uh-oh, all the way up. Inverted suplex.
She thinks she has it. She kicks out at one.
Getting the shoulder up before two tells me the end is not near.
Hooked up.
DDT!
Back elbow smash, nothing fancy.
Oh, come on. Get back in the ring and fight.
Now, maybe she wants to take the fight outside.
Zelina Vega demanding a queen's reception, and she is getting it. The knee to the jaw.
Counters that.
Off the barricade. No! Face first, snake eyes.
Oh, stomped in the belly.
Look at this, just unloading. And a stop to the gut, too.
Referee's count only getting higher.
Come on, gotta get back in the ring.
Stephanie gets countered.
Drop toe hold. Completely unbothered, Zelina Vega. Nothing. Wow, wiping that smug look right off her face.
Something of a competitive edge has been brewing between these superstars lately. A drive to prove who really has the upper hand here.
Their competition can really bring out the best in people, and I think we will be seeing that from them here and beyond.
First up top. Diving knee drop.
Steph has got the target acquired.
Caught the leg. Oh, man, right on the jump. Put into the corner now.
And a bulldog to follow it up.
Turn inside out. She's going for it. This could be. No, 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 no. Kick out, kick out.
Somebody pitch me. I gotta be dreaming. There's no way she's still in this match.
She's showing signs of slowing now.
There's been plenty of action in this match, and the cost of that is really showing now.
And now thrown back into the ring. And Stephanie McMahon reverses it.
Zelina will come back after that.
The referee clearly noticed she was on the ropes.
Face wash.
Ooh. She shoots up the top rope.
Dangerous thinking.
From the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord. Buster.
Back crushing. Looking for the double underhook.
Here it comes. Pedigree.
Steph with a game changer there. Cover. Perhaps in line maybe for a title opportunity.
Oh, speak of the devil, Cole, we may get our answer now.
The champ was watching, and the champ is headed to the ring.
Oh, what a confrontation. I would love to see this match.
You and me both. Champion and future.
As obnoxious as Chad Gable may be, I won't deny just how talented both he and Otis are in the ring. The Alpha Academy is a cocky duo, but their competitiveness and intensity are something to behold.
That begrudging compliment is noted, Cole, but you made a few points. There are few teams with the inherent competitive streak of the Alpha Academy.
Few teams are as committed to the game of one-upsmanship as they are, that's for sure.
But their opponents are tired of hearing about them. Tonight's about stealing the spotlight. It's about establishing a new regime around these parts.
You could sense the disdain before the bell even rang.
Hooks into the side.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
Quick thinking pays off.
Able to parry that one. Sharp clothesline. And a quick pin attempt.
He hasn't done nearly enough to get the pin yet.
Way too soon for him to be thinking about a pin.
Stiff headbutt. He's absorbed some damage already.
Looking to do it all himself. Just remember to tag your partner in so you can catch your breath and keep up the performance down the stretch.
I don't know if turning to the crowd is a good idea for Gable.
Are you not aware of Gable's intellect? Everything he does is a good idea. Oh, God.
Northern Lights!
Look at him totally vibing with the WWE Universe right now.
Looking worse for wear in the corner now. Caught him right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot.
Looking for an early pin. 2.
He kicks out before 3. You rarely see a full 2 count this early.
What's going to happen here? Double team action on the way. Oh, big boot. He wasn't tough enough contending with one opponent. Now you got to deal with 2. Yes, tag.
Oh, my God.
Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver. Oh, the ankle locks in. The ankle locks in, and he's going to tap.
Give up now. Swallow your...
He is in serious trouble here and finds his way out.
Round and round we go, guys. I think I'm going to be sick.
You and me both. That was pretty cool to watch, though.
In off the tag. Oh, nice takedown. Taken down to the mat. He's taking some good hits.
Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
There's some power behind that punch.
And what a reversal from Chad.
If anything, this is the last thing that is going to get the WWE Universe to shoosh.
He made it. Tag made.
Some kind of neck breaker. Very effective.
And oh my God, what a forearm!
Right to the jaw.
There he goes, right into the corner. And Creed gets warded off.
Snapmare takedown.
He may get the 3 count right here.
I think so.
He's able to beat a 2 count.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole, his opponent included.
He fends off the attack.
Reverse.
Reverse fireman's drop.
Looking for the victory. Heading up, he's thinking big.
Single leg. Into a big backdrop.
And Gable experiencing a true show of force there.
These two teams have gone to war, Cole. Of course they're going to wind up with a few battle scars. Tag is made, and here we go.
Jumping neck breaker. Ouch. Tag made.
Running STO plants him.
Nicely done. Suplex. Spine crushing.
Brutus Creed trying to bring the audience along.
Left by the turnbuckles.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Clubbing blow to the back. He's one step ahead there.
Boom. Great tag team continuity. Double team incoming. From out of the corner. Into a fireman's carry. Nicely done. Julius Creed taking hold.
Working the midsection there.
Assaulting the knee with purpose.
Otis scooping up his opponent for the slam, and whoa, what is Otis thinking? What is Otis doing? No!
What a splash. That's gotta be it. There's two.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
Jumping elbow drop. That's using your head. He's in a little bit of trouble now.
This is what the purpose of a tag team is. Don't be afraid to use the resources and help your partner offers. Am I being diplomatic enough, Cole?
That took athleticism.
And Gable just has to make a point here. Has to run his mouth.
And he sends him into the corner.
This superstar blowing their opponent. Look at this. From corner to corner.
Capitalized on that window and just clubbed that. Shoulders down. Shoulder shoots up before two.
If that won't beat him, I'm not sure anything will.
Uses the edge of the knee.
You can see as he rises how vulnerable of a position he's in.
Flying. Tremendous drop kick.
He's going for the pin. This could be it.
And he makes the save for his team.
Chad Gable into the turnbuckle. Look at this power.
Into the German. What strength by Chad Gable. Terrible position for Creed.
Makes the cover.
And they're still in this.
Climbing up to the top now. Oh, my God.
Moved out of the way.
Nobody home.
Back elbow completely cuts them off.
Placed in the corner. On the O'Connor roll. Look at the power in it with the chaos theory. What a move.
Will Gable make it pay off? Cover.
Shoulder up before three.
This is insanity.
Did you expect anything less? And we all know how Gable gets when things don't go his way. Hopefully he can focus on getting the job done instead of complaining about the referee's count. And Gable is taking command of this one.
Just attack after attack from Gable. Look at this.
Oh, from the rope. possibly feeling like he's the one who's been hit by a bulldozer there.
This is what the purpose of a tag team is. Don't be afraid to use the resources and help your partner offers. Am I being diplomatic enough, Cole?
Oh, man!
And he throws the opposition back into the ring. The referee counting, urging them to get in the ring. No, they beat the count.
Just barely.
Oh, man. Able to get the advantage here.
Brutus Creed trying to bring the audience along.
And tag. He did it.
Let's go. That takes them down.
That turns it around for Julius.
Julius Creed letting him know he's ready for anything he's got.
Jumping knee strike on point. Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle. Launched with a belly-to-belly.
Whip back into the ring.
Hoisted up on their shoulders.
Fireman's drop. Cover.
And he makes the save for his team.
Alley-oop. The WWE Universe is on its feet.
And deservedly so. These superstars are holding nothing back.
Reaches his partner for the tag.
Oh, my God.
Uh-oh, this is just vicious.
Oh, that'll break his arm. Vicious.
Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around. Double underhook applied.
Butterfly suplex. Tagged in.
Ooh, that might have just broken something. Shot of adrenaline.
Plumbing forearm. Big Otis.
The dominance of Otis with that slam. Creed could not avoid the big shot.
Oh, what a right.
Man, that's some attitude behind it.
And there's Creed catching the second win.
Julius Creed taking it down in the basement. Wait for it. Boom with the clothesline.
That's won it for Julius before.
Is it enough? The cover. The teammate makes the save.
And just in time. Oh, no mercy behind that forearm.
Oh, and a forearm smash. And the resolve of Otis might be wavering.
But Otis can't allow this to hinder him.
What a forearm. Tag is registered.
And Creed gets warded off. And the cover. Oh, finally got him. I can't believe this match is finally over.
Here are your winners, Chad Gable and Otis, the Alpha Academy.
And the winners celebrating together. Great chemistry tonight.
No frills, no gimmicks, just...
With that bell, this tornado tag match is underway. No tags needed, as every superstar in this one is legal for the pinfall.
Yeah, that's exactly how this match earned its moniker.
Hold on, they could be looking for a submission move here.
Unleashed might and force. You feel like hope is starting to fade away. She won't fade. She just won't fade. She keeps fighting.
Ouch. That's one way to get your opponent out of the corner.
Mounting. And hammering away. Looking bad for her here. That'll turn your lights out.
Lita's showing the crowd some love, and they're returning the favor.
Oh, look at a scope slam.
Gentlemen, in the interest of self-preservation, I may have to excuse myself. Saxton, you hang tight. Let this play out.
And they just busted out an impactful maneuver.
That was showing great awareness of positioning, placing yourself between the ref and your opponent.
Ooh. Adding a level of insult with that kind of physicality.
Textbook side Russian leg sweep.
Just raining down punches.
Could be some collateral damage on the way here.
Everyone needs to clear.
She got her down. Is this it? Gets the shoulder up after one.
A little closer to getting the pinfall there, but this is still anybody's fight. No one knows how to get a crowd going quite like Trish Stratus.
Oh, straight forearm. She sent flying into the corner. Look at this. Hurricane Rana.
Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out.
Counter on Trish.
Snap suplex.
What's coming next? A back suplex. She says, no thanks. Into a sidewalk slam. Things taking a turn for her now. Oh my God, a clothesline. Squaring off right by our announce table.
What a face buster.
With a DDT.
A sound suplex.
Sit out of the ring, not sure she wants to be here. With no countouts, there's nothing keeping her inside the ring. Suplex!
Mat slam with some attitude. Telling her opponent that she has even more left in her tank.
Isolating the arm.
Oh, Lita avoids contact.
Now would be the time for everyone to clear out.
Easier said than done. They are not concerned about anyone else's well-being. Oh, man, meeting the barricade.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Driven into the barricade. Back straight into the post on the outside. Running clothesline.
Battling ringside, and our announce table's getting shaky.
That's because Byron is quivering in fear next to me.
Well, I get nervous when the fight comes out here, guys.
Breaker. Things not going how she'd like. Cover. And she's not done yet.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
She had it scouted.
There it is. Twist of fate.
A show of
Into the cover. Fights out in two.
somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
And look at for a back suplex. Very nice.
Showing her competition what a real superstar looks like.
Boom. Nice.
Sent into the corner.
Breaker.
Jeez.
This one is headed outside, guys.
Oh, and then the chest as well.
She wants to take this one outside the ring, it seems.
Whoa, back suplex.
Thrown back in under the ropes.
Oh, my! The WWE Universe looking very satisfied right now as Trish signals to them.
We're undoubtedly nearing the end.
Yeah, this is a dire situation right now.
And that was a well-executed attack.
Hooking it up here. What's next? Pump handle suplex.
What's Lita's intentions here? Drop kick. Beautiful.
Suplex slam.
Wow, what impact. Just like that, Lita counters. Good timing with that reversal.
Gets put into the barricade.
Oh, man, by the hair.
Hair whip.
This match is spilled out to the ringside area, and as we can see, tension's really running high now.
Yeah, we should probably clear the way, guys.
Carefully placed stop to the arm. Schoolboy. Wait, no!
Into a powerbomb.
And that attack could be devastating for Trish.
Yeah, Trish needs to be careful not to hit a wall here.
Caught in a bad position here, and that definitely made solid impact.
She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy.
Oh, bulldog!
One-handed.
Oh, man, by the hair.
Hair whip.
Barricade. Elbow smash.
Hope you boys put your running shoes on. It might be time to clear out.
Clothesline to the back of the neck. Targeting the arm now. Oh, look at this.
I don't want to be part of these problems. Don't want to be part of this crowd.
Basement drop kick. She needs to stop saying she's going to.
Going for it. Going to step through.
Tension being used. This won't win the match, but it's one way to inflict a great deal of punishment on an opponent.
It's a roundabout strategy, but it might work.
And we just saw some serious offense. Oh, man, what a strike. Unbelievable intensity from Lita.
Lita with such an unflinching...
She's got it. Got her shoulders down.
Boom. Head first. Oh, the knee just being torn apart now.
Look at this.
Snap suplex. Battling at ringside can be very unforgiving. You have to be careful out there.
No protection out here. No safe confines to speak of.
Fisherman suplex. Look at this. Hairpin neck slam. Throws her back in from ringside. Insulting. Oh, colliding with a barricade. Oh, it didn't go as planned there. Oh, straight forearm.
The WWE Universe looking very satisfied.
From the top.
That might clinch this for Lita.
Cover. She kicks out. I don't believe it.
How did that not end things for her?
She's showing incredible resiliency.
And we know Lita won't give up so easily. If anything, she'll be encouraged by how close she came. Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
There are plenty of ways battling in this area could end in serious harm. You can see it in these. Look out!
Avoiding contact.
You have daring, and you have stupid. That was stupid.
It was a daring decision that didn't provide the expected result.
Yeah, stupid.
Lita with the disrespect, with the defiance.
Up to the middle row.
Going after her with the bulldog.
That should do it right there. And a big victory here tonight.
Here are your winners, Trish Stratus and Lita.
And it's Trish Stratus finishing this one off for the team.
These women absolutely earned this one, showing an impressive level of tag team expertise.
Edge here, a superstar who can sometimes be described as having a brash attitude and a willingness to push the boundaries of sports entertainment.
In and out of the ring, Edge is a totally unique individual. He's always been his own man throughout his career and never held back or put limits on himself. You gotta respect that.
We'll just have to see what Edge has in store for us tonight.
Well, let's see if he can solve the very unorthodox offense of Reggie on the other side.
I never know what this guy's gonna do next. Every time you write him off, he finds a way to stick around. I used to think he was annoying, but now I gotta be honest, the kid's impressed me.
Knee right to the face. Bam! Down he goes.
Reggie didn't exactly look impressive on that one.
A brash hit there by Edge, holding nothing back.
A heel hook locked in. You can almost hear the opponents yelling in agony. No! Crossbody to the floor. It's like a heat-seeking missile coming at you. And the explosion occurring ringside.
Edge is really getting the better of his opponent here.
Can Reggie recover from this adversity?
Corey, I would love to get your thoughts on what it'll take to come out on top against Edge here tonight.
Patience will pay dividends here. Edge has a tendency to let emotions get the best of him, and once they do, it's only a matter of time before he slips. To take down an explosive competitor like Edge, you have to keep your cool and bide your time. Eventually, Edge's frustration will get the best of him. One final blow away from not kicking out next time.
Maybe that will shut him up.
He went right into that turnbuckle.
And he's able to counter.
If he was looking for an opportunity to pull a 180, that could be it.
Momentum really on Edge's side now.
Edge cashing in on his game plan.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly. Elbow.
To reverse.
He's open to start a rush of his own with that attack.
These competitors do not like each other point blank. They've not just let the WWE Universe know that with their words, they've let them in the whole locker room know with their actions.
Yes, he didn't come here to watch him boast and taunt.
Ooh, amazing agility. What a headbutt.
Vicious.
Edge is in position, ready to strike. Will that keep Reggie grounded? 2.
Into the ring. From behind. A sneak attack. And carved for the steel cage.
Oh,
to be
no.
lowered and surround the ring.
Nowhere to go.
Backfiring in a major way.
Here we have one of the most unique competitors in all of WWE, Asuka. She has a style all her own and the swagger to match it. Hard to imagine anyone else pulling off one of Asuka's eye-catching outfits.
The only thing more colorful than Asuka's ring attire and hair is her approach to in-ring competition. Few superstars are as dynamic and original between the ropes as the Empress of Tomorrow.
Between her in-ring skills and her fashion sense, it's no wonder Asuka's captivated the WWE Universe since the day she arrived here.
But let's turn our attention to Brie Bella, a superstar who finds success in everything she does. A champion in the ring, a star on reality TV, an entrepreneur. What can't Brie Bella do?
I attribute all of that success to Brie's sheer tenacity. When she has a goal, she chases after it full speed. That kind of courage is always going to serve you well in life or inside a wrestling ring.
STO!
Endless kicks to the gut.
And grabbing a hair, too.
She's going for the cover.
And she kicks out.
Definitely looks in a hurry to finish things.
The pinpoint kick to the back.
That unique energy.
Ooh. Sweeps the leg for the takedown. Looking to step over.
To the single leg Boston Crab. Asuka, I've never seen her in this deep trouble before.
Trying to break the submission, and she does.
Arm trap, sit out, spine buster.
Penny predicament, shoulders down.
Optimistic thinking on that pin attempt.
She scurries out of there. She heads out, but this one can be lost by countout. Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Watch out!
Running bulldog. Asuka looks stunned by that.
Up and over, all the way to the floor.
And it has got to be demoralizing just being tossed outside the ring like that.
Oh, they can worry about their feelings later. Right now, they're making sure every bone's still in place.
I know the saying is that no one is ready for Asuka, but Corey, there has to be some way to get a leg up on the Empress.
Cole, everyone has a weakness in that ring, and Asuka's no exception. The biggest way to get a leg up on Asuka, cut her off at her legs. Ground her momentum to a halt.
And that was an efficient form of offense for that move.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
Banging back with their own counter.
And the round for the pin and the win. Yes.
Perhaps in line maybe for a title opportunity?
Speak of the devil, Cole, we may get our answer now.
The champ was watching, and the champ is headed to the ring.
Oh, what a confrontation. I would love to see this match.
You and me both. Champion and future challenger standing eye to eye, face to face.
Dude, rewind.